I'm here at Universal Hollywood, and look at that, they still are running the 60th anniversary glamour trams there, even though that event is over. Glad to see that. But we are here at Universal to check out Fast and the Furious roller coaster construction update, and check out that we have support beams already going up into the sky. We have bases, support beam bases all over, and we have construction here on the side here working at the end of the hill so that they can add more support beams down there, which is probably looking like the track's gonna go all the way over there. It's gonna be a massive roller coaster right here. And to our right, we have the, what's it called, the show building station, the loading station for those roller coaster trains. We already have a track there that's gonna basically run a train there into the loading station. You don't see it from here, but on the other side there is another track there for a second roller coaster train there. So there's going to be two roller coasters that are going to go into the loading station, and then the track basically joins back into a single track, and it runs out one train at a time. So about two trains, maybe more, will be running on this roller coaster right here on this hill at Universal Hollywood. Go ahead and join me on this quick update for the Fast and the Furious roller coaster, and I'm going to take you to see some of the Halloween Horror Nights house facades and the exteriors and the setup that they're going to have here. That event starts in about a week. How's the view, Doc?
How's the view? We'll take a look for yourself. Well, first of all, we're currently here in the present. And second of all, no one should know too much about their own destiny. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, definitely. It's a very dangerous thing. It could be dangerous.
That's right. And yet you're asking me to partake in sharing information from the future with you.
Well, I guess I didn't learn my lesson, just like Marty did.
Well, Marty learned his lesson. Now, Biff Tannen, that's another problem altogether.
Awesome.
Good to see you, my friend.
Well, safe travels.
Thank you.
There you go, Doc Brown right there himself, catching a view here as he's just strolling along the park. Okay, so we're on the other side here, and we can see that there are two tracks right there, and they split right here going into that loading station main show building. Now the show building, I'm pretty sure they haven't, there's some concept part, and I'll put it right here on the screen. It looks a little big in terms of what it's going to look like, but I'm sure it's going to have like an industrial type of feel to it, like a warehouse, hideout type of thing, as we've seen in the Fast and the Furious movies. So that's probably what the theming is going to be here. If it's something else, it's definitely going to be a surprise. But it probably is going to be something like that. I would prefer that they kind of surprise us and it's some other thing that's different, but that's what it looks like, how it was with the supercharged ride at the studio tour, and that's probably what's going to be here as well. And wow, look right here, we already have some setup for Horror Nights right here. I guess this might be a scare zone, and we have like this scarecrow thing going on right here. We got a lot of like imagery here that's like horror based. Yeah, that looks like it's gonna be a scare zone, murder of crows. Yeah, we got some decorations here, so that's already up right in front of the show building for Fast and the Furious. Okay, right here we have the launch track, the launch section, which look at, that's where it's gonna take place, and it's just gonna zoom out onto here, probably wind back down onto the hill. But right here by the right side of the escalator, the most exciting part is the loop that's gonna go under the escalator right here. And look at that, we have some of the first tracks on the actual ride itself, and that's gonna basically go up onto these support beams right here, and it's gonna go back down, and it's gonna take you back to the loading station. This is gonna be one of the grand finales right under the escalator. A little bit more detail right there with all the support beam bases right there held, and it's gonna be incredible. All right, we have the glamour tram there. Glad they're still using these at Universal even after the 60th celebration. But check this out, we have a more leveled view here of these support beams, and that track, the roller coaster, gonna be just zipping under the escalator here. Here's a wider view of this, what's gonna happen here. There's gonna be a track that's gonna run right under the escalator, and that's it right there coming out, and then it's gonna go over it, or either like this and under it again, or over it. I have to look at the concept drawings and what was leaked a while ago. A wide view of that station, loading station up there with the launch area right there. see some more support beams that are holding the track that's going into the loading station, and the ones that we saw at the very other side of this hill are right there. Just looking at all of those bases, you're gonna have a lot more stuff going up here that's gonna connect that way. The lower lot here, and now for some Horror Nights updates, we have a haunted house entrance facade right there. I'll show you a picture here on the screen of all the haunted houses that we have here, but it definitely is an interesting lineup. We have it looks like they're probably going to use that indoor stage right there for a haunted house. Last year this was The Last of Us, and they did a really good job. That was the best haunted house they had last year. And over here by Mel's Diner, we have this one that looks about ready, and this is going to be, last year it was Monstrous, but this year is going to be the same thing, but not really. It's like a sequel to that haunted house. It's gonna have different monsters, not the same ones. Even the exterior does look different, and is decorated with like these hanging baby dolls. That's pretty creepy. We got some like skulls or calaveras or Day of the Dead type of imagery there. Can't see much in there because of that curtain, but definitely creepy looking facade here. And there's gonna be another haunted house in here, down here. I'm not sure which one they're gonna choose for this one, but we have some cast members going that way, and basically the entrance is going all the way inside and back there. And they've also walled off the courtyard right here, of the upper lot, because this is where they have all the food, drinks for Horror Nights. I mean, there's other places, but this is the main hub area for all of that, for all the alcohol. We got decorations, the other La Muertos decorations there. So this is already all walled off, closed off, because this event's gonna start in about a week. So right here in the French area of the park, when people get out of Monstros, they have like this Luchadores Monstruosos scare zone, and it's basically themed to like wrestling, Mexican wrestling, luchadores, but they're like monsters or zombies. Check out this guy right here inside this cage, and they got another guy over here walled up right here. But there are gonna be a lot of scare actors here, and then there's gonna be some stuff here. I'm guessing there's gonna be a screen. We got some imagery right here of what these things are gonna look like. Luchadores muertos vivientes. Looks like zombies. The werewolf looks like a zombie or a mummy, and then there's a creature from the Black Lagoon. And we have another guy right here, just walled up and caged up. Boletos de lucha libre aquí. So we have these guys here. El Diablo Verde. Some pretty crazy imagery right there. And then they even added like a little small wrestling ring right here. And like a leprechaun referee right here. This humongous dude right here. Humongous, like it looks like a troll fighting this guy right here. Good luck to him. So this area is going to be really exciting to come out from, because you're going to come out and exit from the haunted house and then get scared even more. That's going to do it for the vlog. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more updates for the Fast and the Furious roller coaster. Hit that like button if you like this video. Stay tuned for more updates for the Fast and the Furious roller coaster here on this channel. In the meantime, I'll see you guys later.